Charlie here, coming to you with a Minecraft TU14 update video. I'm just going to be telling you guys all the features or possibilities that could be in this update of TU14 that will be released for the Minecraft 360 edition. Like I said, these are just possibilities, these are not confirmed, so let's get started. Start out, I think wither skeletons will be in the update. What you do with wither skeletons is you go into the nether, you kill them, and they drop the wither mob heads. You have to get 3 of them and soul sand to make a golem shape, kind of like the iron golem and the snow golem, but you gotta do it 3 stacks, and you make the wither. The wither's pretty tough. You can spawn them anywhere you want to, but whenever you kill the wither, he drops shards, and these shards can be used to make beacons. Now you need 5 glass, 1 shard, and 3 obsidian pieces to actually make the beacon, and beacons are practically, they're like enchantments, but for a whole region. They do for a region area, and if you use diamond, iron, gold, and emerald pyramids, and then you put the beacon on top of it, the beacon will actually become stronger, and it enhances its distance. So it can actually affect you from further distances. Also, hay will be in the game. And what's hay for? It's for horses, so horses are definitely going to be in TU14. Possibly donkeys, mules, and all that stuff, but you can actually tame horses and ride them, kind of like pigs, but they're they have their advantages. Also, I think potatoes and carrots will be in the game. It's good, to have new foods. I also forgot to put something in here, pumpkin pies. I have a feeling pumpkin pies will probably also be in there. Also, flower pots. You just, take little flowers or cactus or anything like that and put them in a pot, and they'll be like a miniature version for it, just for nice little decoration. Also, the book and quell, you use these for kind of like a sign, except you can have certain pages of sentences, stories, and all that stuff in it. It's a lot better than signs, and you can actually put them in your inventory and walk around and all this stuff. I mean, they're pretty cool. I don't know how they're going to work out in the Xbox since there's no keyboards or anything like that, but I'm sure we'll find a way around it. Also, desert towns, villages, whatever you want to call them. I have a feeling they're going to probably be in here. These things are actually pretty cool looking. They use all the different sandstone, smooth sandstone and all that stuff to actually decorate the desert village, and it makes it look really nice. It makes it unique in its own way, and there's something just so special about them. There's also going to be jungle temples. For jungle temples, what you do is you can go into the jungle, and you actually find these things, and if you go inside of them, if you go downstairs, there'll be a chest, but you gotta be careful because there are going to be tripwire to actually trigger traps, and all that stuff, and there's also going to be a 3-digit lock where you can also try finding an extra better chest, which has sometimes better loot in it. The same goes with desert temples. Desert temples will also be in there. What you can do is if you go inside the desert temple and you actually go into the middle of the temple, you'll actually see these carpet or wool put on the ground. If you actually mine or dig up the wool, you'll look down and there'll be like a giant pit. If you fall into the pit and you hit on, there'll be a pressure plate with TNT underneath it. If you hit that pressure plate, the TNT is going to explode, but if you miss it, that's good. There are 4 chests with loot in it, which is very good. This is the dropper. Droppers are actually going to be very useful for miners and story nodes and all that stuff. I mean, these things are very useful. What they do is you can put an item on the top of it and it drops through. This can go for chests and all that stuff. Like if you just drop it, they'll fall down and they'll actually go inside the chest, or they'll go inside the furnaces or something like that. I mean, these things are very awesome, and they're really good for the redstone world and creators to make mining and all that stuff a little bit easier. These are the droppers. What they are, or what they do, is that unlike the dispensers can shoot out arrows, as if the dropper can just drop arrows instead of shooting them out. So all they did was just drop items instead of shooting them out. Tripwires are going to be in the game. They're kind of like pressure plates, except they could be larger, and you can use string to make small little. I mean, they're kind of hard to even see, and they are very good for traps and if not trolling people. So, yeah, that's about it, you guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I will update more stuff for you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video.